Deep in the forests of Thuringia, Germany, there stood an old castle built of ancient stone. A mysterious old woman with strange powers lived within its walls, and it was said that anyone who wandered too close would be turned into a bird. Thousands of little birds filled the cages inside, and the old woman kept careful watch over every one of them. In a nearby village lived two young people deeply fond of each other, Jorinde, with her long chestnut braids and gentle smile, and Joringel, a kind and faithful young man. The two were promised to each other, and every day they walked together through the meadows and the woods. Those were the happiest of times. One evening, as they wandered through the trees, they realized they had strayed too close to the enchanted castle. Joringel felt a strange, heavy feeling come over him, and found he could barely move. The air around them grew still and quiet, and the forest seemed to hold its breath. All at once, Jorinde was transformed into a beautiful nightingale, her soft song filling the hushed air. Joringel stood frozen in place, his heart aching with worry and sorrow, unable to do anything but watch. The little bird sang on, a gentle and heartbreaking melody. Then the mysterious old woman appeared, in the shape of an owl, and carried Jorinde away in a cage toward the castle. When the strange enchantment faded, Joringel could move again, but both the old woman and Jorinde had vanished from sight. He sank down onto the grass and wept. Joringel rose from his sadness and made a quiet promise in his heart. He would find Jorinde and bring her home. He set off into distant lands, searching for a way to break the enchantment of the castle. Day after day, week after week, he walked on alone through forests and meadows. One night, Joringel had a wonderful dream. In it, a single glowing crimson flower appeared before him, and a gentle voice told him that its dewdrop could lift any enchantment. When he woke, a feeling of hope warmed his heart, and he set out at once to find that flower. After a long journey, Joringel at last discovered the crimson flower growing among the rocks of a high meadow. It shimmered with a soft, mysterious light and was covered in morning dew. With trembling hands, he gently picked it and held it close to his heart. Flower in hand, Joringel made his way back to the enchanted castle. Protected by the flower's gentle power, he found he could move freely and without fear. When he touched the great door with the flower, it slowly, quietly swung open. Inside the castle, countless cages lined the walls, filled with thousands of little birds singing sadly. Joringel searched through them one by one, looking for Jorinde. The old woman appeared and tried to stop him, but the moment the flower drew near her, her powers faded away. At last, Joringel found the nightingale that was Jorinde and gently touched the flower to her cage. In a burst of warm, bright light, Jorinde returned to her true self, a smiling young woman once more. The two held each other close, tears of joy on their cheeks. With the enchantment broken, every bird in the castle was set free, and the air filled with joyful song. Jorinde and Joringel returned to their village together, surrounded by spring flowers and the warmth of a new beginning. Their love and courage had gently lifted the shadow from the deep, old forest.